Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Ears. Hope you guys are having a great rest of your day, start to your day, whatever time it may be. And the patch notes for the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 1.03 update are finally here. So we're going to go ahead and check it out, read it over with you guys. Not going to put any gameplay in the background because obviously this is a patch notes video. You guys enjoyed this when I did this during World War II. So we're going to do it again for Black Ops 4. If you guys could drop an early like on the video, that'd be greatly appreciated. Let's shoot for 250 likes. Without further ado, let's figure out exactly what was changed. So, you guys can see here, their first strike event is going to be starting tomorrow, and they did bring in some double XP that's going to be starting today. Obviously, this stuff's already been kind of covered. We're going to go over to the general changes, the things that are actually, important for us multiplayer and blackout players. So leaderboards are now available for multiplayer, blackout, and zombies. And they addressed an issue where players created paint jobs may appear corrupted. So they're kind of going ahead and fixing the camos. They're also going to be for general. They're going to be improving spawn points on various maps in free-for-all and domination. Thank you. I'm so glad they're going to go ahead and actually go ahead and adjust the spawns. I actually have played recently after the patch notes, or actually, excuse me, before the patch notes actually went live, and the spawns, matter of fact, did feel a lot better in free-for-all. Haven't really checked out domination yet, but hopefully, they say they fixed them. Hopefully they are a little bit better because the spawns were pretty terrible. I know a lot of you guys were complaining about the spawns, saying you guys were spawning and 2 seconds later dying because somebody was spawning with you. So hopefully that's a little bit ironed out. Let me know down in the comment section below if the spawns are a little bit better in domination. They added sprint cancels reload to options in the controls category. Thank you. When enabled, this allows players to cancel their weapon reload by starting a sprint. Address several issues where mantling and other first-person combat animations. Okay, yes, this was definitely an issue because when I was playing the game and I was running around without dexterity, sometimes my character would just mantle over random objects and I would get killed. So I'm kind of glad they're going ahead and they're going to address that and fix that. For the specialists, they're going to fix an exploit where players could use Crash's TAC 5 for the duration of the match. Thank you. This is something that definitely was a problem within the game because if you guys were unaware, if you guys, used Crash's TAC 5, sometimes players could actually heal past 150 health to like 175, sometimes even 200. So I'm really glad they actually fixed that. This is definitely going to combat some of like the kids eating bullets and not dying. So definitely a good addition. They addressed an issue where Ruin's grapple gun would appear to float from the direct player's hand. Okay, addressed an issue where Nomad's vision pulse will remain on enemies after respawning and during best pay. I think they mean Recon's vision pulse. Improved pathfinding for Prophet Seeker on various maps. I think they need to go ahead and nerf this. This is definitely one of the most annoying specialists. This is that Seeker drone. A lot of people are annoyed by this. I actually had to put on Engineer because I was getting killed by it so many times. And after putting it on, I haven't died by it once. Corrected an issue with voiceover lines occasionally playing at incorrect times. I never really experienced that, but I'm glad they're going to go ahead and fix this. Weapon and attachments. Okay, this is something I want to know. Addressed in issues where weapon camos appearing on unintended portions of weapons. Addressed an issue where some reactive camos are not displaying correctly. Addressed an issue where friendly players' equipment and Scorestreaks will display thermal visuals in the NVIR optic. Okay. Maps, militia, additional spawns added for various game modes. Yeah, because people were getting trapped on militia. Payload extended the silo catwalk controls into the missile area to provide additional comfort when attacking and defending. Okay. For the perks, addressed an issue where engineered that allowed highlighted equipment to occasionally obscure enemy players. Yeah, they definitely went ahead and fixed that little glitch where if you actually had on body armor and you were running engineer, you could actually see those players through the wall occasionally. So kind of glad they went ahead and fixed that. Scorestreaks addressed an issue where the gunship's thermal visuals remain on enemy players. Addressed an issue where the Mantis could not be controlled after calling in a strike team. Okay, I'm glad they fixed that because I started using the Mantis and I kind of want to control it sometimes, but when I call in a strike team, it doesn't let me do it, so I'm glad they went ahead and fixed that. Equipment, team kills with sensor dart and hardcore no longer count towards specialist progress. Oh, darn. For the zombies, we've improved Easter egg. You guys can go ahead and read that. I'm not really a zombies player, so I'm going to go ahead and skip over this. Weapon camos. This is all zombies. This is for Blackout. Address issues where split screen ability in staging area. Challenges. Addressed an issue where challenges incorrectly tracking wins and duos in the quads. Awareness perk. Maximum player footsteps volume while activated has been lowered, and material sounds are more audible over distances while active. These are for some PC fixes as well. And that's pretty much, all they did for the update. This is kind of not as big as I really hoped it would be. I kind of hope they go ahead and they add some more notes to this. Hopefully they go ahead and tweak some things in the weeks coming. I definitely want to see a Scorestreak buff. I think the strike team and the attack chopper are still a little weak. I want to hear, actually not want to hear, but I want to see a footstep buff within multiplayer, because the footsteps are kind of out of whack and wonky in the multiplayer. They're just to get in Blackout, but I think they need to go ahead and fix this within multiplayer. They need to go ahead and nerf the ICR, in my opinion. That weapon is definitely very strong and very annoying. And that's going to be pretty much everything I want to see, as well as an SMG buff. I'm really surprised they didn't go ahead and buff any of the SMGs within this update, which is honestly just really annoying, and I definitely want to see that in future updates. Let me know what you guys think about the patch notes. Just going to read this off to you guys so you guys know exactly what's up. The notes could be in the description as well. Hope you guys did enjoy. Drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.